Adaphobia himself stand Yaa Brefo every Angel FM Ekokopimu or Media General Sam Media War Unia FM. Now and now Father's Day and Oko we the former boss. There's a still that's where the father. Dr. Kuko saying Happy Father's Day. Now Happy Father's Day ba ko portray no. And your comment section no mo. Echembu samjim. Aba Sam reading Yaa Brefo aba be kasa. Say mo amunim story no obechense mu akyere mo. The course or Angel FM. So be me a subscribe button so now click a bell notification icon. So now feel free to follow you your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter at gossip24.com and gossip24 TV. No other feel free. So bet you your comment section watch video some for so you better. Now I can for Edwapa and na Edia Mouse up a carpenter for no my Edwapa plumbers, up cleaners, up warders, up tailors, up beauticians. Maybe up a car cry rent, up driver be high enough for a day and I say RSB over to me Edwapa app so app available App Store. Any place store download the app and you go through registration process and very simple. Now services will be to me Afabia. It's a casting in Chemuno. About 4 days ago, and yesterday Yaa Brefo a posted video. Now so okay Angel FM morning show host, morning show Nakasano. Now Captain Smart and a host Nakasa. And yesterday Yaa Brefo Kwamina Sambaini any yachra eka team no what is pay piano or money Captain Smart and a morning show no or Angel FM honorable. First word that Captain Smart few copy Wunya. And yes, and Yaa Brefo so joining Captain Smart Wunya. It's about 4 days ago, and yes, and Yaa Brefo post a video of Ono Captain Smart, Kwamina Sambaini, and Yachra, and it's almost a reunion, our Mushia, and then the Omu Museum, old terms, old jargon, someone for and watch out.
Back on the black.
Yes, we are back.
Back on the black.
We are back.
Yeah, back on the black.
We are back.
Back on the black. On the black.
Yes.
But wow, what's just it? Oh, let me tell you. You don't understand now. Back on the black.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, go Cody.
Somebody!
These are the cool makers.
We are back. We are back.
Back on the black. Yeah, back on the black. Cool makers. Back on the black. Yeah,
It's the post to better social media so no. Now former workers of Angel FM, current workers of Angel FM, Eshemu media general premise. Na man for adwene mu yomo. 1-2-1-2 kakra mo calculation ko for so kwa join it or media general ho na nti no de na ba beda ne conversations until Sunday Father's Day and yesterday Yaa Brefo again a post a picture and say yeah on na Yaa Brefo no and Dr. Kuko or CEO and as owner of Angel FM and Angel TV o post a picture no wishing happy Father's Day pen man for somewhere na de be wo unim say your father and na wo gi ni sika jan eduma ho unim and you obi ba unim say your father and a free Angel FM copy mu Nia TV and so Nia FM no okwatena Captain Smart shows na two shade with him so your father and then there we jane hono just a man for chosen say ungrateful now mo friend bi ebi mo so ba hono be show am support no na Brefo so na ya why ade umfa seven show mu sa what we show maturity ni ade ba na Brefo say on po bia se meti no akasa be kana se na bem say Ghana for no mo say the nim details of the story ono wan ko page ma e wo Angel FM ono wan ko patch off eduma e wo Angel FM. Angel FM for hu ne modern bobo e no mo de proposal e bre no e no gi proposal no koye. Now so no do Angel FM ho no. O mo deny no several opportunities. Ni na wan kasa. But the twa ne so cry Okatakyie Afrifa. Okatakyie Afrifa. Kwan ya no de na efa so. I say curve ball bi on e person ne ball. Ono akasa ka ne sem.
Name takes me to places. Eya ya ubewu. Ya ubewu. Second one ubewu. Those who look, the person you even claim does not mention anybody's name anyhow. Those he feels that have names, those he feels that are known. So I am somebody. I am somebody. Nyamen I am say you can't change that. Me say nyamen I am is how you can't change that. Why? A whole Grammy Jayo, the beer. Yeah, me who I am, gave me the name. I left multimedia. And even after that, me posted question because on me Bonibia. He was a good father to me. a very nice man. As such, he not me how you anyhow. But you see, sometimes the people you put at the helm of affairs do not see what you see in the workers you have. Do you understand? Do you know that Captain Eko on your TV in Eko? When Captain was leaving, we almost left. Opa Exp0ses. We all of us had contracts. All. And me, before I even joined Angel FM, I was approached by Media General before I took a decision to join Angel FM and Angel TV. I was not employed to Angel FM. I was employed to Angel TV. Shannon so. I sat at home from multimedia for some time. And Exp0ses framed me that they need me on Angel TV to come and host a morning show on TV as a host, not a co-host. To come and host on Angel TV as a host. Me quiet now almost your year restructuring. So I had to wait. Oh, and it commits me at the but me now quadro. So I decided so me the better fee. No my restructure TV ho. I renovate to one yakwa juma with TV solo. I would rather go enjoy my brother Captain or radio. Me kwa kind paper samano. Just as every morning show host or mo kind paper so soon to me kwa kind because me want them TV na kind news. Me kind news for TV so. Me a morning show host. I want them TV na sign kind news. I want them TV area. Yeah. So they employ me to be the editor of TV news. Also read news in the afternoon. In the afternoon, TV news, and also do morning show on TV. Now, no one yet read them join a captain. Said me kind papers. And on the TV ni radio boom. And the way captain was, how I know bia or more bia on quite so, bra baby, and mama shouldn't announce to baby ninti. Mam preset yentim. Because that was what they told me. I was going to do TV. News and also TV. Me call radio. I didn't even give anytime you saw me reading news, say Obi a banty a friend. As like as a soap. Obia as a ubetimi to Obi no have baby. They didn't give me that opportunity. So yeah, it is on your letter said Brabe kind news. And Tikoko kind news, even if TV hasn't started, can news already so. You understand? I had my own show, TV. I don't no man yakurano news 30 minutes every afternoon. I also had more than 1 hour on TV. But here, the any captain were near your bomb. We're all together. And when captain left, Nanka Yen Nan Yako, and a bronze in the side of Jai, I stayed. And I was called in that look. And Yamako film met him as morning show. I could have hosted the show. I could have hosted because I was employed as a morning show host, not a co-host. I was not employed to come and that's not my job. I've gone past that. But I humbled myself. I worked under somebody. I didn't have a problem. I didn't fight. I didn't cause any problem there. What's here? So when captain left, they said, "Oh, Makofimra." Initially, I wasn't too happy. We said, "Look, we can do it. Why don't you allow us to do it?" Because Kwame now, me or Yatra, then Papa said, "Well, fine, but move to kind of Makofimra. Kofi is my brother. I didn't have a problem." I said, "No problem." At the same time, that's still my contract in a family. Some morning show host, I will TV so not still me to me. And I do my way I say if you relent and I say you don't play any particular role, I will read you not TV swap. You are not regarded as somebody who is a host. Or be from here then, oh, I'm a morning show. So as what? I don't have anything to say because I am not the host. I am neither nor the co-host. Because it's not on my letter. And I wasn't employed to radio. I was just helping. Kofi Maye, and the man, Kofi Baye. Yet in the Ejuma. Alongside Kofi in an accident. Went to stay at home. And wasn't working. And then we started with Kwamina. Mene Kwamina, and the Yatra. Then I had a show. Na me yana na pebia. Before Kwamina be so no atwaso. You understand? A power Ghana power. You get it? That is not even what I was asked to come and do because I was still supposed to be the morning show host on TV. I didn't fight that. And it's in my letter. It meant that from day one they had breached the contract. From day one the contract has been breached because what was in it? And in fact, Kakutin told me, sir, he didn't know that was what was in my letter. I don't know how come he didn't know. I don't know the conversation they had before they decided to employ me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what he told Neba Bronze before they decided to employ me. But on my letter, Ubisa Stacy was the executive director, will tell you. I was in charge of news on TV. I had several meetings with Stacy on how to do TV news. And to start TV news, weekend news, no TV news. It was my baby. I'm the idea nearby. I mooted that idea. And I was supposed to do it with a friend, say. And we were supposed to do a promo. I didn't have a script, so I couldn't go and shoot a promo. I started with TV so that I didn't fight it. Because me know me feeling say, I know how to do it. If you give me 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I could do it. And I could do it with, like, make me my best. So that I will be relevant. That is my policy. And to my uncle, because there was no need fighting somebody who was not fighting you. Captain was not taking over the show. Like, oh, no, Bia, we're bad on the host, it's a fashion about the book. He never was like that. And there was no need fighting. So, when your friend is saying, Kwame Nane, now we're doing it nicely, no problem. Until they came back to tell us they have employed somebody new to come and host. Meanwhile, I was still supposed to be the host on TV, and TV no still. No, they will not separate it. So, it means that whatever they told me and why they employed me, they were not ready to give me that job. Because a new person has become the director. Ono was not willing to divide the thing. He was also not willing if Sebepa, Yabama show and political show and and I've never worked, and I've never worked since I started work on radio or TV. Program. And took us a program. Now, as a would make tech. Now, as a would make Kosakona. And even my sister, him, didn't like the idea and told me, I'd play. We are na panipa. And to my mama on a penny being. Time or Okatakyie by. I was supposed to. We held a meeting. He was supposed to hold the meeting. And I said, entrance the ending, come on. The role I'll play on the morning show, I'll know you're not a host. I didn't even fight him being the host. I did not fight that other than you be a host. Now, your mammy, quite my host. Now, they be near you, Biaba. They be near you, Biaba. And to my uncle, Papa said, you did not banty member. I never did that. I was just waiting for him to meet me and tell me, yeah, because Ghana power na mieno, not Exp0ses Okatakyie Afrifa. It meant that I didn't have any role on the morning show again. All that I would do is they become now paper and banner or Bema Kwaya. And I was told, say, he was not ready to even review papers because of who say old school. It means that wafa story bra penny more exam. My hosting program. My producing copy self me producer self. I had done the job so many years before Okatakyie started. I don't have a problem with him hosting. But I had a problem with me not being given a role. Say, Ebia, say. And I obey, who way was so. And I obey, say. Meanwhile, the TV2, you're near ready to see a better number. What were you expecting me to do? To sit down and rot? You were expecting me to sit down and rot? Or you were, because to be honest with you, who I was at Adum TV never materialized on the Angel FM. Not even 1 minute. The me that you knew never, ever materialized. It never materialized when I went to Angel FM. Hardly. Because I didn't have any show of my own. The quiet Angel, let me show be I am a let me show be we are host of this program. I didn't have one for 3 years. I did not complain. Or him and you are Yabama and Namakoya Kakraman. Where you know on can you, sir? Yabakam and Namakay Biaman. Namatraho, I had gone past that thing. But I didn't complain. So you are Unyanimi Abakach and Cement Obese, Braberia morning show host. Ubakach them say, because of Obinti, Mamma Quaya Juma, Yamedia Mammy, Amaya Juma, excess away your wood, Yawoya, Minyadam Trao. Because I stayed at home for more than 5 months. Nobody, Facebook for Amudi Matem, or nobody was more bothered about it because I didn't have anything doing on the morning show. When you were expecting me to stay at home and do nothing, because at that time I'm near Chamika. I was being paid, but I wasn't working. But near Chamika, is that what you wanted? that I should be rubbish. And I say, Nisa me ye juma. Adia nyame dia ma me se menye. Me kasa. Enom di ye juma. Enti nkama me nkasa. Mentina fie ni entua beka. Eno na afa so ne say. Obi a ope, onya ope, otifie ni etua ne ka ope. Me nyama de sa. I don't see why I will be paid and I'm not working for the pay that I'm being given. I'm not being given the opportunity to come and work. Look, I went to do LPM. Our morning show. Obi LPM on your mobile. I had to go and do it because Osima very draw. I went to do it and I heard from somewhere that the host was telling them that maybe person from to morning show. Why? A program that I was given a contract to. I didn't seek employment. Me man compared to my angel. Man try letter say me paid my angel. I did not. I wrote letter to multimedia say me paid ma. Me jai peace na few 2 months. Me try letter call multimedia say me paid ma as a producer. And omo farm me say producer me produce Exp0ses say. Exp0ses say na obi host no. Me produce that time no na or the say. Me Bobby answer. I produced Exp0ses saying that time na Bobby Ansa was the host. Mene Dominic. Any Kojo Preko. In fact, Kojo Preko and the Maya family multimedia. As a producer, and multimedia turned me into a host. What did they mention? Nti who funny pan saw a host to her. Brabe host show. Who funny pan manipan Mexnasia only a Jumaye. A chess who couldn't Juma. It means who couldn't pan a Juma. So whoever is hosting today felt whether he was threatened or not, I don't know. But I didn't me play Juma. I just wanted my quota ya uba obeyesi. Then I would have gone to work and work. So me ya imagine say me die check. But Doctor Ebemu, Ebeka say mu na me peneso. Doctor pray say ebema time ni bia ka ho morning show no so. The other Juma na no na ka kire say edoso. Enti on to me fa me time ni bi nka ho na me hu say there be yen hia me wa Juma no so. Yen hia me morning show. If they really know who I am and if they really cherish what I do and what I was able to do, Adum TV. They me to me here Adum TV. Me fa me ho. I won't boast. But multimedia knows what I did. Adum TV. Bedroom be ye bedroom na mini kaba. You understand? And then kwa for ye bi. Ba bedroom be ye bedroom na mini kaba. Enti obi to me nye number 1 TV station baako. Another radio station, TV station, which is a bit smaller, and become a nobody there. I didn't have any office, no office. As an editor for TV, no new office. Mini office, mini ankonya tnaso. Ye pon ejina form ejina ka ho. Na ya tutu ya ka akwa ye production ye wo form. Na ewia ya tutu ya ka na ye kwa ye baby. I have no evil intention. Look, Kwakuti, I can never say anything bad about that man. He loved me like a daughter. You understand? So, and then this Father's Day, I just said, may Bonia ye post me post to the because the man loved me. The man, how now, ye be or the mouth. But and just say, me ye be or the Baba Mintina, na me near Jumaye. Same me Juma, unless I have decided to retire. I'm not ready to retire. Somebody was retiring me by force. And today, Obisi Brabe morning show. I was radio, so me cry me radio nipo. And the person who came to call me to come and do media general Juma. Now my attachment to TV3 pen. Nipa no or your newscaster and nay media general group CEO. Hey, or no, as or no personally. Group CEO personally spoke to me to come and join them. And not once, not twice. Because now Crawford Makasapen. This time she decided she herself will come and talk to me. And did not talk to me once or twice. And so be the boom, Obi who say, we will be our sombo, and you will bet me aye. Bra. Menstro bra, ubet me aye, brabe. Ubet nefi. Because person tenefi near you can do better nefi. Yes, and to more on Facebook now, I'm writing bullshit about me. Look, I have time for you. And we are more adage. Would the matter medubi? What did I tell you? Because it's becoming too much. Too much. What's your problem? More honestly. What's your problem? I don't have a right to post anybody I want to post. What's your you wish I posted your father? Who papa and cabin posting around? Because my dad me natural. My dad want me posted it. If I won't bang. If I won't bang, who had the same? Facebook, who shall not be the idea to an hour here. Tem? Ayo here, Tem? Who personal madam for her? Unfriend yourself. If you hate me this much, unfriend yourself.
Now the 40 years and Yaa Brefo, nice and some more kind no. Uti in common ye party and so person say. Send a man for be one a dear show with him so you're ungrateful near you know. A bem story will be changing the narrative. So no you're ungrateful. What I say? On you're ungrateful. A young coffee and a body booger. Our Angela from near and TV ho. But still I know show zeal or show passion. So person ye juma. And so do baby could do like a crown or you know. Or your uncle say, on one casabe to me, I and idea. Intend you didn't see no parking. Into no who say, so one making mover. I shall not a talent no. I could wasted talent so dear, and yard papa. Into a sabi, Okopimo, I will near FM and do near TV. No, I have got substance for. Over to your child. Our comment section. Magraheb.